Hello everyone, today we are here with new and selected sports information. Stay together till the end and subscribe. Porto boss Sergio Conceição's damning reply to Mikel Arteta highlights question Arsenal must answer. Porto boss Sergio Conceição responded to Mikel Arteta's criticism by emphasizing the importance of winning games over possession. Pepe highlighted the need for perfection in the second leg. Arsenal's lackluster performance in the Champions League match was a disappointment for Arteta, who acknowledged the teams need to be more aggressive and purposeful. Arsenal will need to improve their performance to progress to the quarterfinals. Inter Milan midfielder Calhanoglu, I'm the best in the world. Inter Milan midfielder Hakan Calhanoglu has boldly declared himself as one of the best playmakers in the world, ranking himself among the top 5 players of his type. He emphasized his confidence in his abilities and unique goal-scoring capabilities, particularly from long distances and free kicks. Calhanoglu named himself as the best playmaker, followed by Rodri, Toni Kroos, Joshua Kimmich, and Enzo Fernandez in his personal top 5 list. Van der Vaart slams Barcelona midfielder De Jong, past de bal. Former Real Madrid player Rafael van der Vaart criticized Barcelona midfielder Frenkie de Jong for taking too long to pass the ball forward during the Champions League match against Napoli. Van der Vaart compared de Jong's style of play to that of a postman and emphasized the importance of quick passing once a player gets past their opponent. Chelsea scouts at Maradona to see Kound and Osimhen. Chelsea scouts were reportedly at the Maradona Stadium to watch Barcelona defender Jules Kound and Napoli striker Victor Osimhen during their Champions League match. Kound is said to be hesitant to leave Barcelona despite interest from Chelsea, while Osimhen scored the equalizing goal in the game. Barcelona is considering selling Kound to alleviate financial issues within the club. Manchester City loan trophies from treble-winning season to fellow City Group club Girona. Manchester City, who are part of the City Group along with Girona, have decided to loan trophies from their 2022-23 treble-winning season, Premier League, FA Cup and Champions League, to Girona. The trophies will be on display at the club's store and fan zone before their La Liga match with Rayo Vallecano. This move has been met with surprise and bemusement, as it is seen as a random decision. Inter Milan hero Berti Barella must not be sold to Man City. Inter Milan hero Nicola Berti believes Nicolo Barella has Ballon d'Or potential and should not be sold to Manchester City. Berti praised Barella's skills and intensity on the field, stating that he is the best in Europe in his position. He hopes that Inter will resist any offers for Barella, along with other key players like Lautaro Martinez and Denzel Dumfries. Berti believes that Inter can achieve even better results than last year and send a strong message to Europe with their current squad. Aston Villa boss Emery, McGinn has amazing quality and spirit. Aston Villa manager Unai Emery has praised captain John McGinn for his amazing quality, spirit, and leadership within the squad. Emery highlighted McGinn's ability to step up when needed and his versatility in playing different positions. He emphasized McGinn's motivation to achieve higher goals with Villa and described him as one of the leaders in the dressing room. Emery also commended McGinn's fitness level and positive attitude on the field. Arsenal midfielder Jorginho, we didn't do enough in attack. Arsenal midfielder Jorginho expressed mixed emotions after their Champions League defeat at Porto, where he previously won the trophy with Chelsea. He admitted they didn't do enough in attack and couldn't execute their plans as intended. Jorginho also commented on Napoli's struggles, calling it a surprise and expressing hope for their recovery. Liverpool will find it impossible to replace Jurgen Klopp, Pep Lijnders. Liverpool assistant manager Pep Lijnders believes it is impossible to replace Jurgen Klopp and emphasized the need to find a manager who can develop their own dynasty. Lijnders mentioned that the transition from one successful manager to another has historically been challenging, but highlighted the squad's strong mentality and ability to deal with changes. He expressed confidence in the team's stability and determination to continue performing well despite Klopp's impending departure. Liverpool will assess the fitness of key players like Mohamed Salah, Darwin Nunez, and Dominic Szoboszlai ahead of upcoming matches. Chelsea could persuade Barcelona to part with defender this summer. Barcelona defender Jules Kound could be available for transfer this summer, with Chelsea reportedly interested in signing him. Kound has expressed frustration at playing out of position at right back and has not lived up to expectations at Barcelona. The club may be willing to sell him to reduce their surplus of central defenders. Chelsea previously made an offer for Kound before he joined Barcelona for €50 million. If a suitable fee can be agreed upon, Count could be on his way out of Barcelona. Agent admits AC Milan defend Kjaer rejected Fenerbahce Jan attempt. Simon Kjaer's agent admitted that the defender rejected an offer from Fenerbahce in January and was not interested in leaving AC Milan mid-season. Kjaer is open to renewing his contract with Milan but is also free to move to another club after the European Championship with Denmark. Man United confirm Hojlund will miss 2 to 3 weeks after suffering a muscle injury. Manchester United's Danish striker Rasmus Hojlund will miss 2 to 3 weeks after suffering a muscle injury. He has been in good form recently, scoring 7 goals in 6 league games, but will now be sidelined for upcoming matches against Fulham and the Manchester Derby. AC Milan coach Pioli defends players after Rennes defeat. AC Milan coach Stefano Pioli defended his players after their 3-2 Europa League playoff defeat at Rennes, emphasizing that the team still qualified for the next round and has a lot of potential going forward. Pioli also acknowledged the need to concede fewer chances to opponents and stressed the importance of the team working together as a unit. Guardiola expects Man United rise under Ratcliffe. British billionaire Jim Ratcliffe's purchase of a minority stake in Manchester United has led City boss Pep Guardiola to expect a tougher challenge from the club in the coming years. Ratcliffe has stated his aim to knock City and Liverpool off their perch within 3 years. Guardiola also praised the changes made by Ratcliffe to United's backroom staff and believes the club will make a step forward under his leadership. City remain in the hunt to defend their Premier League, Champions League and FA Cup titles, and Guardiola believes he made the right decision to rest player Kevin De Bruyne. Moyes undecided over West Ham future despite offer of new deal. David Moyes has revealed that West Ham has offered him a new contract, but he is undecided about whether to stay at the Premier League club. His current deal runs out at the end of the season, and despite fan unrest over poor recent results, Moyes has had previous success with the team. He has guided West Ham to their first trophy in 43 years and 2 top 7 Premier League finishes. Moyes said he wants to wait until the end of the season before deciding. West Ham received a favorable draw against Freiburg in the last 16 of the Europa League.